So I bought and used the T-Burn Fat Burn supplement, and in this review, I'm going to be walking you guys through my personal experience of using the T-Burn weight loss supplement, and I'm going to tell you about everything you need to know about it, my before and after pictures, and all the good things about it, and also a lot of other things that you may need to know, so that you'll be able to make an informed decision whether or not T-Burn is something you want to get and use for yourself or not. And if you're interested, I put the link to the official website of T-Burn down in the description of this video. And I'm 100% sure this is the official website because that's where I got my own bottles of this pouch from. So I put the link there so that when you're done, after you've watched this video, my results, and lots of other information that I'm going to give you in this review, you can just go ahead and click on this link and go and make the transaction securely. Even if you decide, hey, you're going to use T-Burn, but for some reason, maybe you're just not ready or you don't want to get it right now, after watching this video, you can just go ahead, save the video, and come back to it whenever you're ready to use the link. So I'm going to walk you guys through my own personal story and experience with the T-Burn supplement, and also my before and after pictures so that you can decide if this is something you'd want to use for yourself. So first of all, I heard about T-Burn while I was browsing on Facebook. I was on a weight loss group called Weight Loss USA. And I saw a Facebook ad. It was an advert displaying a secret Tibetan tea ritual, a method of losing 26 pounds in a month. It was very interesting, and I clicked on it because I was desperate to see if I could actually find a solution to lose weight for myself. Tried a lot of things, they didn't work. So I clicked on this advert, went over to the T-Burn website, and I watched the whole video on their page. And to be sincere, I was pretty interested, but I was still a bit skeptical. And at that moment, I went to search for reviews on YouTube. And here I watched a few good reviews, which talks about all the good about the products. And for that fact, I decided, hey, I'm going to go get T-Burn for myself just to see how it works out for me. And about the result, just to keep everything short, it was really marvelous because I lost 21 pounds in just about a month of using the T-Burn supplement consistently. And also, so far, I've used this supplement for approximately 6 months, and I have lost in total 89 pounds. You guys can see my before and my after pictures, as promised, on the screen right now. So what you see on your screen was me at 294 pounds, and on the one side, me is at 205 pounds. So yes, the product does work, and I love the way I'm looking right now, but you guys have to make sure. You have to make sure you're getting it from the real and official T-Burn website in the link in the description below. And when you make your final decision, you can just click over, make sure that you're going to it securely. And now, guys, that I've walked you through my own personal experience and my before and after pictures, as promised, I'll now walk you guys through all the good and bad sides that come with T-Burn. Because definitely anything that has advantages generally has to have some disadvantages too. I'll be walking you guys through those here so that you can weigh out both of them and decide whether or not you want to use the T-Burn supplement or if it's not for you. So here goes. But before I get into that, I would recommend that you give this video a like and a comment piece in the comment section down below so that we can get more people who are searching for real and honest T-Burn supplement reviews to go ahead and watch. So guys, I'm going to start with the good sides of T-Burn. These are the pros, and after that, I'll talk a little bit about the bad sides. So let's start with the good things. So the first thing that I really love to mention is something amazing about T-Burn, the fact that each pouch is put through rigorous third-party testing under GMP best practices and guidelines. Isn't that awesome? And the second thing that I'd love to mention that's amazing about T-Burn is the fact that, it really didn't occur to me to drop most of the food that I loved eating. I don't have to go on a diet or do anything. And that is something very rare to find with most weight loss solutions. Most of them require that you stop 90% of delicious meals that you take. But T-Burn, the case was different because I was still able to eat what I want and I was still using their supplement for my weight loss, and it worked. And the third thing that I'd love to mention, something that's really amazing about this weight loss supplement, is the fact that I went online and did a bit of research and I found out the ingredients that were inside T-Burn, about 4 of them to be precise, had no side effects and were completely all natural ingredients, which is amazing as well. The fourth thing that I love to mention about T-Burn is that it actually has 100% no questions asked money back guarantee. The fact that they have this money back guarantee policy just makes everything risk-free for people like you and me, because we can just go ahead and give it a try, get our money back, and if it doesn't work, no problem. And the final thing that I would love to mention, something good about this weight loss supplement, is the fact that it actually worked for me. It actually worked, and I showed you guys my before and after pictures that I put together, and sincerely, this is the only weight loss solution that's worked for me so far. So I love it. So now that I've walked you guys through all of the good things that you need to know about T-Burn, let's talk about some of the bad things. Let's talk about some of the cons. So I'm telling you guys about the bad things about this supplement so that you can accurately weigh both of them out and decide whether or not T-Burn supplement is something that you would want to use or not. And so the first thing that I would like to mention is something that you probably might not like, something that most people might not like, is that the fact is the results with T-Burn will vary. And I have to say that because I've seen some women, some people complain it took them 8 weeks, it took them this amount of time, and I've seen some people that worked really fast and got them results within about a week. And for me, it took about 4 to 24 weeks for me to start seeing actual visible results. Secondly, this supplement is not recommended for pregnant women, lactating mothers, or people under the ages of 18. So if you still want to use this supplement and you're under the age or you're pregnant, please consult a doctor. So yes, T-Burn works perfectly, but it might take a little bit longer for some individuals and less time for other individuals. So you all have to do is just get it, use it consistently, and just see how it goes for you. Just like everything else. I think those two things that I mentioned are the only two downsides or things people might not like about T-Burn. So now it's left for you to weigh out and decide whether or not you'd want to use the T-Burn Fat Burn supplement. But to conclude this review video, I would strongly recommend that anyone who's looking to buy T-Burn or on the fence, go ahead and do it, because it's worked for me personally. I don't see why it shouldn't work for you or other people as well.